Hello everyone, my name is Colin. Today I'm bringing you a video of Chromium. Now, if you don't know what Chromium is, it is a web browser based operating system. It revolves around Google Chrome. It is very unique and simple for the lack of uses it needs. Um, Chromium is unique in the factor that it's not like vast and very complicated like Windows is. Windows, you can access every file of the computer, and you'll go through hundreds and hundreds of files to find more files. It's Chromium is nothing like that. Chromium is very simple. It's all around Google. You sign in with a Google account, and you get when you sign in, you leave like you go back to where you were the other day. You start where you left off. Um, Chromium is, like I said, simple. It is very optimized for the lack of uses it really needs. Like there's not the only thing like Chromebooks and Chromium are the perfect business related computer laptop slash operating system because all you need is what is on the computer. You don't have all these other files that can slow down the computer, that can back it up. You have everything that you've done on Google Drive. You have everything that you have saved from previous days' work. I mean, you can do everything that you need to do on Windows. I mean, no one Windows is very complex because no one needs everything it has. It's just that people do it because it's a more common operating system for the computers nowadays. And but Chromium is still new. Chromium is newer because it is different. It is different because it is more simple. It shows a different side of computers in where you don't need everything on your computer to be there to your access. You only need certain stuff so that you can focus on that, like those certain things, those documents that you have saved and everything like that. Now, some differences of Chromium and Windows. Chromium, as you can see, does not have icons. There are no desktop icons. There is the desktop, but there is no icons. There's no apps that you have. All the apps that you would have are where for Windows, this would be the taskbar, but on Chrome, it is the shelf. This is where all your main apps are. If you hit the search button, which is where caps lock is at on a regular computer, it brings up a menu, brings you to all the apps that are on the computer that you use that are mainly revolving around Google again. Um, and I mean, it's very it's a great operating system, to be honest. You don't need it for much. It's I don't know. It's pretty solid. I mean, I don't use it. I use Windows just because I am a typical person, just going with what's common, I guess. But for my schoolwork, I use a Chromebook, which is what I'm using right now, and I need that for only Google use. I only use it for Google. That's all I need it for, and that's why it's a thing. Is it's only if you need to use it for Google to access Drive, Classroom, whatever. You know. Uh. Hmm. Also, this I did not know from my actual computer, but I did figure out this. You can hit Control Shift and question mark, or yeah, no, Control Alt question mark, and it'll bring up a keyboard. And it'll bring up, if you click on Control, it'll show you all the different like shortcut commands that you can use for when you're on Google Drive, whatever. And then you hit Alt, and it shows all the commands that you can do, and then Shift. It's I did not know that from my regular computer. I found that out while searching for like Chromium, like unique tips and tricks, stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, Chrome is very different than a typical Windows because you like there's not much you can do really. I mean, Windows, you can do everything. Typically on a Windows computer, you're always plugged into the internet or to Ethernet cord. On Chromebooks, you can as well. You can be on the Wi-Fi, whatever, but Windows, you can't access stuff if you're not connected to a Wi-Fi or internet. Chrome, you can't really as well, but you can still go to Google Drive and edit documents offline, which is a plus. And but honestly, you can't do too many things while like since it's a web-based operating system, there's not much you can truly do with Chrome when you're offline, except for Google Drive. But I mean, basically it's still like I would prefer this over Windows if I was a businessman. If I was starting my own business and had to make spreadsheets, make tons of documents of all the listings and prices, everything, I would definitely go with Chromium. It's a lot better than Windows in the factor that it's just simple. Less is better. Less is more, you know? And I think that's really it. Thank you for watching.